안녕하세요. 항상 최고의 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 코리안파이터 공식 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 즐거움과 기쁨을 드리기 위해 만들어진 유튜브입니다. 타 유사 채널, 각자 채널들에 주의해주세요. 공식 채널 경기만을 시청하세요.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 3 years his senior. He is 3 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Ilya El Matador Corporea! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team. We'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight city.
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. And they separate. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. job to reverse position on the
Let's
ground.
go. It's a
It
warning.
was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic switch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. And they separate.
Big powerful punch lands. Now we get back to Rand.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Out of range with that one. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab, it's something you can't really prepare for.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And a miss with the right hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched the law to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Great sounds for the end of round one.
Kicks are working.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, second round underway.
Takedown there. He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. When I am a
pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunity.
That right hand is on point. Single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Choi gets back up again. Good shots, you hate to be over-critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your...
So try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with...
Trying to set up a choke here. He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 90 seconds to go in round 2. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen good ground and pound fighter. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. You can get out of there, come on.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. And that's the end of round number 2.
Great job that round. Your submission attempts are awesome. We're just falling a little short. This round, we have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound them out just a little bit more.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. Knee lands right to the bone.
Goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think we like so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up, drive himself into the dive to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see now. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch, takes it away. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive. It's over. It's over, bro.
Back to his feet. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Punches one. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that this boxing looked this sharp.
Never looked this good.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. It's just too easy as he connects with another good time. Again, entering for the takedown here, and once again able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over again.
And there comes the separation now.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Ooh, blocks the shot. 30 seconds to go. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good get-up, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit earlier if he's going to stop this guy. This guy is so committed to his wrestling that he will continue to attack him over and over again.
Nice work out there. You see everything coming. I want you to keep doing that. Bring them close to you and look for those counters. I love the head movement and the level change.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Blocks that strike. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
To the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Joy gets back up.
Nice body control.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlights, that is how you scramble, folks.
That's a big strike right there.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Joy gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he dared well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back.
Another takedown over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown.
To the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, Chad.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Looking to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
More power shots when he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away. You're tougher than he is. You're better than he is.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last one.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing. Oh, he got real good, too.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Get right here.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him for the winner. This is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight. But don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A
여러분
monumental
오늘
result
경기
tonight as he gets the win
어떠셨나요?
by knockout.
오늘 하루도 식사 거르지 마시고 잘 챙겨 드시고 중간중간 10분 산책도 꼭 잊지 말기요. 공식 채널 구독도 잊지 마세요.